or not the strategic airstrike in Kundang aimed at Sedano was successful. Military intelligence marks a dramatic reversal in U.S. and coalition efforts in Indonesia. General Kellner predicted a favorable resolution within. Even if Sedano has survived, he's dropped so completely from public view that hostage taken by Sedano from the U.S. Embassy to Dili is still unaccounted for.
Fisher.
Yeah?
Operation ShadowNet is coming together better than anyone could have expected. Sedano's insurance policy is as good as canceled.
So what are the Joint Chiefs suggesting we do with Sedano?
We take him alive. We learned with Nicolads how assassinated leaders tend to be stubborn ghosts.
You need to infiltrate the TV station first. This is where Ingrid and Sedano are.
They really like to point the obvious out, don't they? So here we're gonna be finding Ingrid again, and actually confront and introduce ourselves to Swati Sedano. This is a pretty great level in my opinion. It has some pretty nice touches, such as the last bit, and a bit with the storm itself brewing. In that cutscene we just saw with Lambert and Sam talking, we just found out how the multiplayer has to do with the single player. It's pretty cool how it manages to fit in. We also found out Lambert has a cap with a Ubisoft symbol. And for a reason perhaps would not show me shooting out the light. Yeah, you have to be careful when shooting out the light, because they can get alerted easily. So you can just easily find out where you are after shooting. Whatever logic that makes. When a civilian goes, you're going to want to then sneak over here, grab a bottle, and then hit the other guys away. Oh, shut up. I waste a lot of bullets here, actually. Especially in this first part. If viewers might be wondering if the lighting is going to be bad in Chaos Sphere or not, it's actually works perfectly normal. I don't know why. Maybe because I haven't updated this graphics card or something.
Go ahead. Penyuk says your boys aren't wearing their headgear. That's right, sir. Night vision's not safe with the lightning. Flash lightning snipers will be useless to you. So how are we covering the parking lot?
No, flashlight
We've got extra men down there. It should be fine.
So yeah, using your night vision here while the storm, like when the lightning hits, will actually cause you to it'll get blurred your vision with the night vision, but when you turn it off, it'll be completely normal.
Who is that?
And when the lightning hits, you'll be completely visible. Like if you're out in the open. Like that. You'll immediately goes to full in a matter of brief seconds. God. Thank you. You can't go through the gate. You actually can, but well, you'll be shot down by a turret. I've actually managed to do it. It's not worth it in my opinion. And again, you're gonna want to take out those lights. and you're pretty much free to well after the lightning hits. Well, actually, at this point, the lightning, I don't think it may be where I was, but oh, and you might not want to do that. Yeah, about the lightning. I think like after a certain point, it won't really affect you, maybe, or maybe it was because I was under something. Now right here, if you don't go slow in the water, like, as slow as you can, they will hear you and you'll be, well, found out. They'll get alerted.
Is somebody shooting?
Slow and steady does win the race after all. And the lighting again would have screwed me over if I didn't know what I was doing in a bit. I'll explain a little. Oh god, lighting. I think you probably pour crap yourself, honestly. It's not that hard. Look at Rockstar, they able to do it nearly perfectly. Yeah, nearly.
Sniper in position.
Now right here, again, there's a searchlight. But it won't appear, of course, and there are also landmines. But thankfully, I was actually smart enough to know where it would shine. You're gonna have to hide under the satellites. It's a cool effect to see the light shine over it and over sand. Unfortunately, you can't really see that. And when the light is hopefully not shining in your way, you're gonna wanna go over there and... At this point, the searchlight isn't really any hindrance. I forgot that, though, so I took a bit to get over it. And I wanted to see if I had a disposable pick. But I didn't. Thank God I took out lockpicks in Caster and then decided to force you to do it in Double Agent. Yeah, and Double Agent, in my opinion, if you're going for 100% stealth, like the rating, it seems that they've actually limited what you can do. Like,
Cohen was right.
you can't KO people. Like, you can't really change how you want to do that, and you can't break night glass off.
That makes sense if a bit far-fetched that she just happened to be in the right place to luck her way into being one of Sedon's hostages.
She was at the embassy looking for Saul. The agency needed to know whether or not he was still a viable asset.
I guess they got their answer.
So that works.
The Americans will never understand the cost of their rich, fat, blissfully lazy lives until the American people
I'm not American.
the terror the rest of the world bears for the sake of their affluence.
And now you need to find Carlson. Sedano's keeping her around as a translator and bargaining chip, but she can move through the station with relative freedom. We're hoping she can quietly get you close enough to Sedano to grab him alive. Sedano needs to be caught by surprise.
Don't worry about Ingrid. She's not gonna hinder you. You're not gonna have to go through some long part like you did with Dahlia. Nor is she gonna betray you. Actually, regardless, Ingrid is far better character in terms of personality and stuff. So that's pretty much it for the first part. So thank you for watching.